bored. Nothing to do. How do I set up chat? That's not what I wanted. Where's it at? Where's it at? Group. Browser. Scene. Is it window capture? Okay. No. Okay, not gonna do that. Let's kind of delete that. Okay. What the? What the? What the? Okay, cancel that. What is that? Get the hell out of here. What is that? Okay. How do I freaking set this up? So that the freaking chat displays or whatever. I guess I can't. Actually, hold on a minute. Let me see this. If I select this, if I select, what the hell? If I select that, if I go into that, actually, it should work. Top chat. 1 minute. Let me see this. If I select this. Wait, I'm watching my own stream. Okay. If I select, that's cool. What the? How the hell? If I select that, if I go into that, actually, it should work. Top chat. 1 minute. Alright, hold on a minute. No. Okay. There we go. There we go. Let me add that. What is this? That's not it. Wait, what? That. You add that. Then window. Yeah, that's totally what I wanted to be, right in my face. And now you can't even see these messages. That's shit. Dog shit. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Alright. Browser? Is it browser? Well, that's not what I wanted. What if I add that? Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's annoying for it to be there, but I'm gonna fit this screen. Transform. Fit this. It's not what I wanted. It's so small. I bet it'll work way better when I'm in this mode. This is bullshit. How do I get rid of this? Trash that. I said trash that, please. God. Okay. Alright. Now, let's freaking... What is it that makes this work? Game capture? Okay. Full screen upload. I don't think there's any point to this. To be honest with you, there's no point to that. This is too small. What the hell? I'm gonna spend like an hour fooling around with this stuff. No, it's totally what I wanted. No, image slideshow, image. No, am I dumb? Display capture. I think it's a window capture. Okay. Now I should see that. It's too big. It's too giant. It makes it impossible. Like, what the hell? How do I make this chat, like, small? Bro, I don't know what that stuff does. It's ugly. Because I can't even adjust it. Is it browser? Make source visible. Now I get that out of there. Paste that right there. What does this do? Yeah, see, it's too big, but it'll work. Dude, that, how do I make that, like, you can, do I add another display capture? Preview scaling, canvas. What the heck did I just do? Scale to, okay, that was gonna say. This isn't, like, stretch to, that's too, okay. Okay, wait. Center vertically. What the hell? What am I doing? Wait, I can't tell if chat comes from there or what. Like, how do I know no one's in the freaking chat, but, like, I just want to see it so I don't look on my phone. Is it WinderCat? It's already tried that. Group of what? I'm gonna delete that. That's dumb. Yes. Remove group. Dude, this browser interact. Like, how do I unlock preview? What'd I just do there? Okay. This is annoying. Trying to figure this out. You can make it super long. How do I freaking filter? Obviously, you can see chat there. Properties. Height. Oh, whoa. That does not look right. 800. What is studio mode? This is what you can see in program. That's cool. Well, I don't know what that does, so how am I supposed to know what that does? I don't like studio mode. What's this do? Luma wipe. Well, that's alright. let's just put cut. Fade. I don't like that. I mean, it's alright. I'll just keep it in normal. Because that's what I like. Let's make another one. Yes. What? 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 Huh? What? Just, what? Weird. Audio, media, image slideshow. I don't know what that is. Face cam. Well, this is just that. This mic, augs. Let me just get rid of that. Alright. What do you mean no source selected? That's bullshit. Alright. I genuinely hate how this is, but what am I gonna do? See, I'll do. That's a good. That's good. What's Luma wipe? That's cool. I like that. Hold on. Fade. Fade to color. Cut. What's that? That's ugly. No one should like that. I like fade. Alright. Let's just roll with this. At this point, let's just roll with it. You're not gonna see dog shit, but like. See this, like, man. I think this is useless because I'm not gonna be able to see it. I feel like. All right, let's just. I have some mods for BeamNG.Drive, so might as well load some of them up. If this video gets taken or streamed, 30. This is not an older version. 34.2. Oh, okay. No, I don't want to know what the files are. Welcome. Launch. Alright, let's just try BeamNG.Drive again and see if it freaking works. It better. What the I said better. Now, the half of the freaking screen is going to be taken up by that, so that's annoying. Okay. So I thought it was... Okay, so we're on version 35 now. That's new. My mic was off for a minute. Let me just... Come on. Come on. There we go. One. Down. version 34, so I want to see what's different. What's different about this than the last time. This is. Hold on a minute. If this is, let me just turn this down, and then I'm gonna turn this up. Actually, I'm gonna turn this down to like there, and this to here. Yep, that's good. No. That kind of sucks. What do you mean high and ultra? What is on high and ultra? It should be on low all the time. Well, this is on low because of the freaking something screwed up. Anyways, just screw it. Radio. I can't believe there's a radio menu in here now. What's this? Free roam actions, vehicle actions, free roam actions. Okay, this is cool. Is this a new radio menu? Wait, does it look like that when I hit escape? So E is now the new button for that? Well, that's dog shit. I don't remember that being like that. So I could either select this. Okay. What is, okay, so I have some mods here. I don't like this radio menu at all. I remember how it used to be. Okay, so I have some... Where'd all my mods go? Did they not apply? Huh? Give me a break, man. Some mods can cause crash. Okay, I mean, I believe that, but like... All mods have been that's why they haven't been there. I'm gonna reactivate all of them. Okay, the I don't know if the freaking oh there they are. See, I don't think I can use some of these mods because some of them aren't for like re-uploading or anything like this one, the Vortex. I'm worried about some of these because I didn't read some description on all of them. So I don't know if I have to credit these people or what, but they're there. You guys can see. What's in chat? Nothing. Okay. I don't want automation. I don't like this radio menu. I don't want to press E each time. I miss pressing escape for the radio menu. The old radio menu was kind of better. Okay, so the CCF and the Coop, I believe, both crashed the game for some strange reason. I disabled them, so they're not. I don't even remember, what is the Coop? What is the Pessima Coop? I've never heard of that in my life. Also, so these are apparently the fastest vehicles in the entire game. Now I know. What is the Capelli hype? I don't know. What is the Capelli hype? I hope this is for re-upload. I can re-upload this. Hopefully, if this stream gets taken down, then it's my fault that I didn't read all the descriptions. What is the Capelli hype? This better not crash my freaking game, because mods crash my game. Oh no. Please, please, please. Please don't crash my game. Please don't crash my game. Don't crash. Load it, please. Load it. For the love of God. Load the damn mod. Don't crash, please. Is it gonna say not responding or something up there? I'm pointing the wrong way because my camera's in there. And so annoying. So I have a roof, whatever, and a hood. Okay, I'll stick to this one. Thank you very much. This must be another mod or something. This update kind of suck. You would be dead. Because look at the hood space and then look at the, not the hood space, look at the interior and then look at the wheel right there. You're dead. You're cooked. Oh. What is wrong with the... like how pressing escape now takes you to this damn main menu. I mean, I'm just used to the freaking radial menu popping up. I don't know, I guess why some people like that. I certainly don't. The Prosu is a great mod, by the way. Highly would recommend it. I'm gonna stay away from the Vortex. I think that's a not for red blood mod. I'll get freaking kidding for that. These Conan segs, I don't know. I think DLMP, if I can. It's this version of the mod that I can, so this is a good mod, this one right here. this exterior camera or whatever, this orbit camera needs to freaking go. What even happens? Huh? Let me see that again. That's not the right button. What happened? I couldn't even see anything. Crash into whatever shit you want to. I hate this freaking menu. I mean, of course it's an official radio menu now, unlike before. I don't even... Like, how do you get out of this? Escape? Okay. Okay, I like that. It just takes you right to it. That's one. The Dansworth buff. Why did I just have a lisp there? The Dansworth buff. The Dansworth boss apparently has a bug with the wing, with the wings version of it. So. Nothing. Let's turn this up a little bit. This is very quiet. Apparently it breaks. What if I just leave park on? What if I just do that? It's gonna be stupid. Do I just leave park on? Does it still fly and work? It should. It's the JADAs in the middle. It's a camera. It still flies. Crazy. So apparently this breaks the game. What breaks the game? Like I swear this broke the game before. Okay, we're all dead. What's going on? this exterior camera's ass. Something's on fire. I don't know what that is. The roof of the bus went through the seat. So all the seats are just out in the open. So what if we just... Okay, that's apparently the POV of the bus. I wish it was just like, boop, like that. But no. Something, okay, that something is not on fire anymore. So it's getting, this isn't near average to us. Engine torque. I like how the font finally fits the freaking thing. Like sometimes, like when, like, I don't know, properties, like a property of something, it's like, I don't know, like engine clutch or something. Like for example, that is damaged, and it can't fit it into the box. Now it looked like it fits in the box. It's struggling. Head gasket damaged. Yeah, see, like that right there, like that fit in the text. Like, not saying that didn't fit in the text before, but like, it looks like it now does. This thing's taking me. Look at that. I love how everything's present. I love how everything's not present except for the freaking headlights. That's awesome. I want to do that again, but just what the... Okay, something fell. Or is that... Okay, brakes are fading in the front or something. I love how that just slides along the freaking camera. Okay, these wheels, that wheel is bent. What is shaking right now? Why is the back of the bus shaking like that? Okay, that's weird. I want to see if we can take off. bus is total and all, but it still can drive, which is amazing. Bus burning up. Nice to know. Okay. This is like okay, I feel like the people who are in this bus, they will be terrified. It's too low. We're still drunk, and it's actually not too much. We're just gonna keep paying this here. It's not. Shift. And you're gonna overheat if you don't shift. You are going to overheat if you shift. Come on. Shift. Literally spread. Something great, something. Okay, the bus, something just happened. Now I can't. Does have a knock. Look at that. Did you hear that? I'm just gonna let it go. I'm not gonna do anything. Will this break the game? Why wasn't it doing this earlier? Did it fix it? If I hit F and H, does it work? Freaking scared the shit out of me. But J. Okay, fun to know. What is breaking right now? So apparently the bus does break the freaking game. Wait. So just moments before destruction. We don't even know. Spawn new. E. E. Select vehicle. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Dansworth D250 500 wings. Spawn new. Now apparently, if we spawn new, it still looks like it's breaking. And there will be times where parts of that, like right there. That was the laggiest switch over, like tab over vehicle I've ever seen. What is going on? What just broke? Oh, what the what? Whoa, 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 what the hell is that going to? Hold on a minute. What? It's even farther. Where does this ever stretch to? Like, where does the physics ever, like, go to, or end, or whatever? Like, I've always wanted to know. Also, this is just pieces of the boss. Apparently. Also, there's some kind of weird, see that? Let me, see that? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots there. And if you see that, that's a physics, that's like physics stretching, or whatever. Like, physics being stretched, and it's less physics, like, the more stretched, they're apparently gonna break off. And, yep, already seen it. See, it broke off. Now it's yellow all of a sudden. Well, it's a yellow boss, dumbass. Dude, what the hell? Okay, how long does this stretch for? My God, this amount of, well, it's almost done. Why did I say it like that? It's almost gone. Okay, so now it's just 2. Alright, that is it. Apparently. Right. That's a long stretch from, what is that? Is that just trash or something? Is that the wheel? What is that? And it's like the physics are stretching. See that? They're stretching that's kind of a good thumbnail. Okay. I don't know what the hell that is, but apparently it came. Oh. Apparently you can see under the map. Wait, hold on a minute. There's like what is under like this other layer of the map here? Not like the darkness, but like what is under here? Oh wow. Didn't even know this about BeamNG. Can I spawn a vehicle down here or something? I bet the physics would really be weird. Like, they're just stretched up landforms. It's like this weird. What is that? 0. And wait, apparently there's another layer to that as well. Huh? What? Apparently another layer? Excuse me? Huh? What? Another layer. Interesting. Whoa. What is under here? Nothing. So, it's just like stretched up masses or landforms or whatever you call it. Does this... Okay, I see you. It's just a giant... It's just stretched down. Interesting. What is like... What are some of the things down on the map? Here. Okay. So, there's blocks right here that are just clip inside. Well, I want to see the weird things in like this underground. So there's 2 parts of the map. That's cool. 1 minute. So once you get to the darkness, I don't know why there's like this darkness void here. It's kind of weird. So there's nothing to really see under the map. It's just stretched landforms, which is the only cool part. Okay, so going 700 miles per hour. That's like the speed of the Dia or something, which is an extremely fast car. Also, let's... 1 minute. I'll be back. Where's the... Yeah, my mic's off. Sorry about that. Could you react to what? I don't know what this is. Okay. I'll react to whatever that is later. I didn't realize my mic was off the entire time. But this... I think I've broken my game. What the... BeamNG. No, I don't want to... shut it down. I don't want to shut it down. Yeah, it's impossible to look at chat when I'm in this HUD or whatever. Anyway. Yeah, I didn't realize my mic was off. How you doing? If I'm pronouncing this right, Zoinklorp. How you doing, buddy? Alright, what is... Syriac? Is that what that says? I don't know what that is. That's not it. British animator. I'm surprised I don't know who the hell this is. Anime. I don't want to get like copyright from this or whatever. Hopefully. I don't know how I don't know this, dude. Light Betray. Sparks. Circle World. I think Gavin might like this stuff. See, I'm clearly not the right guy to do that. Cool. I'll react to him when I get the chance to. Alright. Oh, this is your first time being in my stream. Thanks. Cool. I'll react to him when I get the chance to. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can talk to myself on stream. Could be pyrotechnics. Alright. Oh, this is your first time. Yes. Being in my sorry. Thanks. Give me a break. I still haven't reacted to the freaking... You know what? When I got home, chat, when I got home, I did not freaking look at the Switch 2 Direct because when I was at school this entire day. High school. Sucks sometimes, man. Cool. Could be pyrotechnics. Great YouTuber, by the way. Hold on. Hi, Sid. Let me just see. This is your first time. Yes. Being in my sorry. Thanks. Give me a break. I still haven't reacted to the freaking... You know what? When I got home, chat, when I got home, I did not freaking look at the Switch. This is great because when I was at school, this entire day. I'm just high school. This thing where it's gonna suck sometimes, man. Cool. Alright. Could be pyrotechnics. Great YouTuber, by the way. Hold on. Hi, Sid. Hi, Sid. How you doing? Let me just see. It's your first time. What is up? Yes. Being in my sorry. Thanks. Give me a break. I still haven't reacted to the freaking... You know what? When I got home, chat, when I got home, I did not freaking look at the Switch. This is great. Hi, Sid. How you doing? What's up? There's like 15 of you. I'm just... high school. This thing where it's gonna suck sometimes, man. It's gonna load another one. There we go. Alright. Could be pyrotechnics. Great YouTuber, by the way. Hold on. Hi, Sid. Hi, Sid. How you doing? Let me just see. What's up? Yes. What's up, Sid? How's your day? Give me a break. I still haven't reacted to the freaking... You know what? When I got home, chat, when I got home, I did not freaking look at the Switch. This is great. Hi, Sid. How you doing? How you doing, Sid? What's up? What's
like
up?
15
How was
you.
school today?
I'm just
Mine was actually pretty good.
this thing where it's gonna suck sometimes, man.
It's gonna load another one. There we go.
There's 4 of me.
Great YouTuber, by the way. Hold on.
Hi Sid. Hi Sid. How you doing?
Let me just see.
What's
What is
up?
up? Yeah.
What's up, Sid? How's your day?
Give me a break. I still haven't reacted to the freaking. You know what? When I got home, chat. When I got home, I did not.
This is just a boring stream.
Hi Sid. How you
with
doing?
No reason to
How
be
you doing,
What's
Sid?
up?
What's
Like
up?
15
How was
you.
school today?
I'm just
Mine was actually pretty good.
this thing where it's gonna suck sometimes, man.
It's gonna load another one. There we go.
There's 4 of me. 5 of me now. You're a little bit late on that, Sid.
Hi Sid. How you doing?
Let me just see.
What's
What is
up?
up? Yeah.
What's up, Sid?
I have
How's
always
your day?
wondered why it does this. I don't know why it does this, but it does it.
I still haven't reacted to the freaking. You know what? When I got.
What is up?
When I got home.
How you doing, chat?
This is
How you doing?
boring
Hi
stream
Sid. How you
with
doing?
no reason to
How
be
you doing,
What's
Sid?
up?
What's
Like
up?
15
How was
you.
school today?
I'm just
Mine was actually pretty good.
this thing where it's gonna suck sometimes, man.
It's gonna load another one. There we go.
There's 4 of me. 5 of me now. You're a little bit late on that, Sid.
Hi Sid. How you doing?
Let me just see.
What's
What is
up?
up?
What's up, Sid?
I have
How's
always
your day?
wondered why it does this. I don't know why it does this, but it does it.
I still haven't reacted to the freaking.
How you doing?
When I got.
What is up?
When I got home.
How you doing, chat?
This is
How you doing?
boring
Hi
stream
Sid. How you
with
doing?
no reason to
How
be
you doing,
What's
Sid?
up?
Oh.
What's up? 15
How was
you.
school today? Sup, chat?
Mine was actually pretty good.
Oh, I'm so bored. Nothing to do. At all.
There we go.
Nothing to do. If only there was a stream idea. What time is it? 5 of me now. 6 o'clock. A little bit late on that.
There is now six of me.
What's up? What's up, Sid?
I have
How's
always
your day?
wondered why it does this. I don't know why it does this, but it does it. How you doing? What is up?
How you doing, chat?
This is
How you doing?
boring
Hi
stream
Sid. How you doing?
with no reason to
How
be
you doing,
What's
Sid?
up?
Oh.
What's up? 15
How was
you.
school today? Sup, chat?
Mine was actually pretty good.
Oh, I'm so bored. Nothing to do. At all. Nothing to do. Just gonna wait until there's like
Only
an
there was a
infinite
stream
number of
idea.
me. What time is it? 5 of me now. 6 o'clock. A little bit late on that.
There is now six of me.
What's up?
Sid, you're still late on that.
There's like 50 curses right now. Going across the screen like that. There's 7 of me now. Soon will be 7 of me.
How you doing, chat? How you doing?
How you doing, Sid?
Oh.
What's up? 15
How was
you.
school today?
Hey, what's
Sup, chat?
Oh, I'm so bored. Nothing to do. At all. Nothing to do. Just gonna wait until there's like
Only
an
there was a
infinite
stream
number of
idea.
me. What time is it? 5 of me now. 6 o'clock.
There is now six of me. Sid, you're still late on that.
There's like 50 curses right now.
Going
There's
across
7
the
of
screen
me.
like that.
There's probably 8 of me. 1, 2, 3. There's 7 of me now. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of me. 7 of me now.
How you doing, chat? How you doing?
There's 7 of me. There's gonna be 8 of me soon. 8, 9. Hey, what's
Sup, chat?
10. There's 10 of me, Sid. Sid, there's 10 of me. There's not 5 of me anymore. There's 10. At all. Nothing to do. Just gonna wait until there's like
Only
an
there was a
infinite
stream
number of me.
idea.
Dude, this is boring but fun.
6 o'clock. There is now six of me. Sid, you're still late on that.
There's like 50 curses right now.
Going
There's
across
7
the
of
screen
me.
like that.
There's probably 8 of me. 1. I want to 2, add my own
3,
email. How do I? I want to
7
like
of me,
get like
4,
members 5, to join me. 6, 7. 7 of me. 7 of me
How
now.
you doing, chat? How you doing?
Bro, this is such a There's boring 7 of me. Stream. Jeez. 10. There's 10 of me, Sid. Sid, there's 10 of me. There's not 5 of me anymore. There's like 20 of me now. Just gonna wait until there's like.
Only there was a
Alright, I'm gonna to go in a minute. Sorry it took forever. Speaking of the Switch 2, I might react to the preview and stuff. Which I've already seen it, but not the reveal, but the preview. So that'll be interesting. I want to see what Mario Kart World's all about. I have to get going in a few minutes, but let's see real quick what Mario Kart World has to offer. Dude, this is boring but fun. Alright, so I don't want Etika. Etika a lot. Rip Etika, by the way. YouTube. Alright, so what the hell am I thinking? Switch 2. Review trailer, let's see here. This is the Switch 2. Let's enhance the quality a little bit. This is horrible. This is 1060. What? Okay, it can go all the way to 2160. Nice to know.
The Nintendo Switch 2 system can adapt.
Maybe down a little bit. 1080 ping HD.
To suit your situation, however you like to play. In TV mode,
Is that Yuri Lowenthal? Is that what I'm hearing right now? Is that Yuri Lowenthal that plays Sasuke?
use the dock to play on a bigger
Sounds like Yuri Lowenthal.
screen. In tabletop mode, place your system however you like
This is exactly like the Switch 2. Or Switch. Oh my god. Switch 1.
using the stand, and share a controller with a friend.
It's Yuri Lowenthal! It has to be!
In handheld mode, play anywhere you go.
That's an ugly
With
ass
these 3 play modes,
design,
you can
sorry.
enjoy playing whenever and wherever you want. All together, anytime,
Just giving you constructive criticism, Nintendo. Not a very good Donkey Kong design.
anywhere. Let's take a look at some features of Nintendo Switch 2 and how it's improved from the Nintendo Switch system.
This icon needs to go. Horrible. Way better. Way worse. God. Way worse than the... What is this? Is that like... Oh, is that like the mouse button? I don't know what that does. I still need to look at the direct and shit. But this is a bullshit icon for the game. Same
At
thickness.
7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how
What the
that
hell? This is open world?
compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Oh, that wait, actually looks pretty good. Smooth gameplay.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Damn. Vivid LCD.
The LCD
What if
screen
they
is
make a
more
switch to OLED? Imagine that. That would be great.
vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and
I
dark
like this
areas
open
of the
world
images.
shit.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the
I
system.
hardly believe that they'll be strong, because the last Switch had the problem with them going out of like they're locked. No, they're not. They're not locked in place because I could just snap them out. I can snap them out without the button, in fact.
Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
I bet the release button will only be the way to unsnap it from the Switch. I hate the
SL
name, by the way.
and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
We already know that.
The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller...
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of chat real quick, because I don't really give a shit about chat saying right now.
can be used as a mouse, opening up even more ways to play in compatible games.
Cool.
Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls, so you can also play certain games using two mice.
That looks like Mega Man, but he's on. But oh, I'm getting vibes of We Can Be Heroes. You know that movie with all the heroes or whatever, like the kids from Shark Boy and Lava Girl. That Wheels or whatever his name is, that's his name, Wheels. He has that same freaking vehicle or whatever you call it, disabled wheel, like a wheelchair. Yeah. Speakers, clear audio.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Are they on the bottom or on the top? I don't know what
Handheld and tabletop modes.
It looks like it's on the bottom.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
That's cool.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
This is gonna be revolutionary. This console. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I just turned off the audio. Back. Why is it doing that?
Voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
That's... This is... I thought that was like the PS5, bro.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. Large, sturdy.
This looks like the PS5, like, display screen.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
That view breaks my brain.
You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
That's cool. Interesting.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
I don't want to get leaked of the
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
I wonder how the fan will perform. What if the fan just breaks?
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
That's cool. What got the virtual game thing. I bet they don't come with this. July 5th. That's June 5th. Damn it. June 5th. Wait. Nintendo Switch 2 editions? That's cool. Alright, this Direct. I'll watch that later. Actually, no. No. Stop. Alright. So I saw Mario Kart World, and I want to look at this. God, I hate that voice. The voice is
Let's go.
It's horrible. Bring back Charles. Hoping for Odyssey 2 this year. Why is it so bad? Excuse me? Did I just see a rail grind there? Huh? Is that a... what? A rail grind? This quality is driving me insane. This is not 1080 ping. Give me... I don't want it auto. Piss off. I don't want it auto. Auto. Yeah, that's a lot. What's going on? Ah! 720 ping at this point. That's crazy. Is that wall jumping with the cart? Is that Mookie Meadows' cow? What? This is insane. Is that... never seen that either. What is that? What is this? Huh? You literally, I feel like some of this stuff is gonna look cooler in the trailer, but you actually play, like, with that feature, and it's dumb as shit. Like this, for example. You're driving a truck? What? He ate a burger? What was he into? That dude. Costume? I don't exactly know what that is. There's flying, like, what the... is that... I saw, like, boating, like... what? They replaced the glider. This is like more of the Mario movie. That Charge and Chuck
series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change. And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Doesn't even care.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Ah, the HUD. The HUD's not this. You don't get that 2017 feel.
Don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race,
Gameplay devs. Alright, hold on.
the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
What is that, like, eating thing? I saw Mario eating something, and then he turned into something. So he ate a burger, and then he turned into something.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
This is like Mario Kart, the original.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
I bet the amount of
You can
glitches.
also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
What? Yeah, I know.
A
Is that
brand new
Nabbit?
race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World!
Huh.
The game launches on the same day as
The
Nintendo
same
Switch
day.
2. More details about this title will
the
be shared in an
17th.
upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
I'm definitely watching this when I get home. But sadly, it's better to watch them live than to watch them. So April 17th. Let me see what day I have school on. I gotta get ready for martial arts. So 17th. Damn it! Thursday. Freaking hell. Alright, that sucks.
So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
There's so much Switch 2 stuff happening already. Nintendo Switch parental controls. Is that Mario Party Jamboree? What is this? What are these games? Breath of the Wild Switch 2 edition? Dude. Is that a new Zelda game? I love Hyrule Warriors. I love that, the Age of Calamity or whatever. I hope this brings back the feel of the other one. Okay, Dad, I'm sorry. Alright, I gotta go. I'll see you guys later. That was really fun. Peace out. Let me grab the face cam.